almost looks like the camel got stuck on its back and it's trying to get back up again. Let's test to see what happens when a camel stands up and there's blocks above it. Will it suffocate? Oh, yeah, so it does kind of stand up. So, can the player suffocate by riding the camel underneath of a solid block? Here's so. Actually, it does something weird. Look at that. When I go underneath of it, hello, hello. How's everybody doing this lovely Friday? I just released a video going over everything that we tested on Wednesday's stream when the new Snapshot came out, so make sure to check out that. We have a poll by one of the stream mods asking people if they have checked out new video. Appreciate that. And then we'll be starting up the stream very shortly. Jump into the YouTube. Oh, the YouTube video hasn't went through yet. My stream went through. On Discord, I'm talking about. Okay. YouTube says he'll make the poll. Thank you. Yeah, everything we tested for like about 5 hours compacted down to 18-minute video. Check it out on my YouTube channel. A lot of fun testing everything out with you guys. Server was open to the viewers. Quite a few of you guys are in the background. Everybody who was able to join at the time. You guys got to be part of my video. Always fun. And I don't know if you've seen, but my TikTok video got pretty popular. I went viral, so check that out on there. I have to get the stream going. Here's all my socials. I broke the video into 4 different parts. We talked about the camels. We talked about the chiseled bookshelves. And then we talked about hanging signs. And lastly, we talked about bamboo blocks. Yeah, I was able to pack it all into that 18-minute long video. There's a poll going on. Take part, you guys. Have you guys seen my new video that I just put out to my YouTube channel? Make sure you go check it out. I just uploaded it. I was trying to get out today. Normally I would probably just wait, upload it on Saturday. My videos don't do too well if I upload them in kind of like the evening, United States time, or afternoon. Oh, so some people are watching it. Some people have already watched it. Some are currently watching it too. Kurt says they only got 5 hours until you get adventure mode. Nice. I do need to turn on. Let me turn on my refresh thought. See, some of you guys are doing the commands. Let me turn it on. Sweet. So you guys will be playing on the testing server today as well. The guys are welcome to join in. IP and stuff is in the title. Who else we got to chat? Got quite a few old and new faces. Hello, welcome in. Also got Diamond Gamer, Zev, YOLO's here. Got Doom himself. Voj. Hey, Altkey, another one of our stream moderators. Stream gonna restart? Oh, there you go. Looks like the stream restarted. I think my internet dropped for a second. How is that for you? Does like the screen go black or anything? I'm gonna send out a message onto my YouTube. And come play one. Minecraft gate with me live on. There you go. What did it look like when my stream dropped? My internet dropped for a second. Somebody tell me what it looks like. What happened? Do 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 do. You guys can join the server if you want to. The IP is in the title and also on my Discord. You guys can hear me right?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Maybe everybody's busy watching my video. It is 18 minutes long. Okay, you guys can hear me in chat.
Ray, do you want to fly really fast?
Maybe do it to someone else. Okay, so I sent the update onto my Twitter. Everybody should know that we are currently going live. Maybe I can also post it onto my community page. Never tried this before. Community page. Unless... Oh yeah, that might work. We'll see how well it does. I always like trying new things. Let people know about what I'm working on. Different glitches I find, farms I design. Yeah, I love talking about tricks and tips. And how does that look? Oh, it don't look too bad. All right, let's get going. Probably forgetting something. I guess I can turn my foot controller on and remove that. Awesome. And we're going to be playing in the 1.20 snapshot. It is 22W42A. You guys missed Wednesday stream. Right after the snapshot went live. If you're United States, you probably were at work or at school. Because we did start that stream. Actually, when did it? Oh, actually, I started that stream kind of late. So maybe you guys got it. People in the United States got to join in. But usually, right around when I start now is typically European. Yeah, like, oh, it's actually getting pretty late. Okay. Well, yeah, sort of late. India, it's like midnight India. Yeah, someone told me that United States will no longer do the daylight savings type thing, so that'd be nice. Probably make it a little bit easier to like do time change things, and especially for people that are not United States. Is there anybody else who joined the chat that I missed? Hey, Cookie Monster's here. Hydra, welcome in. Do you guys have any questions related to 1.20? I did answer most of them in my new video that I just put out. So check that out. We're back. Okay. Oh yeah, Technoblade Never Dies is a logo I see on the splash screen. So I think, is that due to the snapshots? Hey Gnome. Janny's here as well. All the values of the camel are the same, Hydra. We did test them, see if they can milk them. Oh, Hydra says they're from India. Okay. It is kind of a interesting time for me to stream. If I stream like I normally start about 20 minutes ago, I can get people from India to like barely join in. I don't know how many people in India like stay up quite late, but I can get them, you know, at midnight. And then people in Europe, it's like 8 p.m. or so. And then United States, like Eastern time, it's like 2 p.m. So then like around 3 p.m., people start getting out of school. So works pretty well. If I stream a little bit longer, then I can get like later time zones in the United States. I said only Hawaii and Arizona is no longer have time. But someone said that they're gonna change it so that all of the United States doesn't have it. I know they don't have it currently. I'm talking about the future. Serby, hello, welcome. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you hit the follow button. It's a little heart just underneath the stream. That way, you guys count as a viewer. That is pretty cursed. Also, if you follow, you get access to tons of cool emotes. You guys want to spam your emotes? Oh yeah, we also got Godly in the chat. Godly, did you want to be a stream moderator? Sometimes you do help answer questions. Rick coming in with 10 biddies. Says, hello, Rays. This is your daily dose of bits. Thank you very much. Getting started on our bit goal, our cheer goal. It's in the top left-hand corner of the screen. You guys can get bits for free too, just by clicking the little bit logo, which is the diamond shape that is in your chat. Click that, scroll down. You can actually watch ads for bits, and it helps me out. Our goal for today is to reach 999 bits. Thanks, Rick, for getting us 10% of the way there. Or I guess it's 1% of the way there. And we also got a sub goal, which is in the top right. We're going to try to reach 50 subs. Hopefully we can do that today. The guy says, sure, I can try to be more active in your streams. It's okay if you can't. I just know you have been helping answer questions. Mod. Godly is also someone who helps in the Discord, and he also helps for the document, the Farm Everything document. Is there like no gravity to that thing? I think everybody is able to join. Hopefully you guys watched the video that put out. It was a lot of fun. We did all this crazy stuff you see here. As all did on Wednesday. We did tons and tons of testing with camels. Also the chiseled bookshelves, hanging signs, and the bamboo stuff. So for the most part, hopefully that answers all you guys' questions. You guys watched that video.
1/3 of a year of subscriptions.
Whoa! Rick! We're coming in with 4 months, 1/4 of a year indeed. Congratulations. Or 1/3, my bad. Thank you so much for coming in with a sub. Welcome back to the Gordy Gang. Anybody who wants to be a subscriber of mine, if you're wondering what kind of perks you get, check those out with that link there in chat. Access to the sub server, which we're doing Raise Grid. Hopefully I can edit another episode of Raise Grid now that I finish this video today. Tonight I'll probably work on Raise Grid episode, and I'll probably also start editing it on Saturday, and then hopefully get out by Sunday, because that's when we do the actual streams. I've never really been able to get the videos out on time, but I feel like maybe if I go a bit faster at editing. Godless, are you sure this is humane? There's all sorts of stuff going on.
Camel Go Burr.
Dave, thank you so much for using your Prime 7 months worth. You have passed the 6 months, half a year milestone. You're on to 7 and making your way up to 1 year. Welcome back to the Gordy Gang. Appreciate that. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, or know someone that does have it, make sure to use it up each and every month, just as Nay did there. And you can get free perks, including tons of things that I offer, plus it also helps me out financially. But don't forget to use it up each and every month. Oh my goodness, like balloons. But you do have to do it manually, like I said. You can also check that out by doing !freesub. Yeah, I don't know, yeah, it kind of reminds me of like the whole balloon thing, maybe gassed. Now hit the ground with them. They won't die. Oh, okay, they take a little bit of damage, but they don't die at least. They also have quite a bit of health. My audio is working well. Yeah. Actually, wait. Yeah. I can't hear the camels though. Oh. Maybe they just weren't talking. Talk, camels, talk. Oh, we're also really close to Hype Train. Thanks everybody who's been subbing, gifting, or using bits. You guys almost have started a Hype Train, which is pretty cool. We haven't had a Hype Train in quite a while. You're just having too much fun with the camels. Wait, you have a, Oh, okay. A couple of baby camels. Camels are just insanely massive. So, we got a few goals for today. I would like to make probably like a little camel breeder. Also check up on any farms that need updating for 1.20. So let's first probably fix, which farm can we fix? Simplest. The lay breeder. Can I open up one of my farms in this world? I'm gonna make a backup first. So when I made all the 1.19 farms, I put them all into a single world, which is called, I think it's this one. This one or is it this one? Must be this one. 19 farms machine. So I'm gonna find that world in my folder and just make a copy of it. Just in case something crashes or something or glitches. Now I should have a new one. Right there. Copy to, and then if we load this up, know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, by the way, Godly has updated the farm everything document. Let's check that out while Godly is here in chat. Pretty impressive. So if you guys don't know, there's this document. It's also linked on pretty much all my YouTube videos and also my Discord links. Wow, there's a lot of people on it already. Yeah, pretty much it goes into every single item in the game Minecraft and how you can farm it up. And as I've been making farms to them, I've been linking my YouTube videos associated to them over here. So if you guys ever want to build a special farm, look at those videos. I'll probably have world downloads or actual block by block tutorials, all that good stuff. So I'm guessing Godly, did you add? Oh yeah, you add a new tab. This tab is for everything that's in the full release. That's up to 1.19. So Godly made a new tab. And this one adds all the new stuff. Wow, there's almost 30 new items. What in the world? Guys, so yeah, there's a lot of people because I was adding version history. Oh, nice. Wait, you think the people join because you're adding version history? Or do you think they are joining because of the new 1.19 stuff? Hedra says, does Silk Touch do while breaking new bookshelves? That's a good question. We'll test that just in a bit. Did you also add spawn eggs here? C for camel, right?
Hi.
Oh, you did you even added the bundle next.
Hello.
Hey. Bamboo, acacia. Added the spawn eggs to the unobtainable. Oh, okay. Upcoming entities. Oh. Okay. Something like this. I don't know if we really need to make a whole nother tab for this one. But, it's up to you. Okay, so you add it to the unobtainables. Which has eggs. And then C for... Oh, there it is. You are on top of it. So most of the new stuff is all bamboo related. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how they can add something like hanging signs and then they have to do that every single different wood type, which makes a lot of them. Also the bamboo, like they make a bamboo block, and then they make all the different types of stairs and slabs and walls, which produces a lot of items. Want to see camel versus warden? Camels don't fight. They're not like llamas. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, today we're going to continue from Wednesday stream. So Wednesday stream we did testing. We answered like pretty much all the different questions people had to do with the new camels, the chiseled bookshelves, hanging signs, and the bamboo stuff. I still need to do tutorial videos on these new pumpkin, melon, sugarcane farms. And I also have, I guess I did a video on this one. This is the fern farm. We did the fern farm video. We also did the touching grass farm video. Those videos are done. Like I do the pumpkin, melon, sugarcane, and also I did design this new bamboo little mini farm that uses mud. But I could do a bigger version of this, update my older one. That might be fun. No Name says happy with the update. Yeah, the update is pretty nice. I really didn't want a really big update just because I'm really behind on like making different farms and showcasing different farms. Like these different farms you see right here in front of me. These are farms I could already make videos about, but I just haven't got around to it. So, you know, if Minecraft didn't have an update for like a whole year, I could probably get caught up on a lot of my projects. But currently, I'm falling behind. So I'm actually glad that there is a kind of a smaller update. Hey, there's DYS. Did you guys check out TikTok? My one TikTok video went viral. Social. There you go. You guys can check it out. Link is there in chat. If you guys are also new, make sure you hit the follow button. UAS said to just finish your new video. Awesome. We'll try the silk touch thing in just a bit. Okay, so I want to hop in this world so I can go to my lay sorter, because they changed the way that lays sit inside of boats. Oh my goodness, guys. So before, I used to ride in this little minecart here. Move. So I fixed that bug. But anyways, then I would breed the lays because their feet would stick out underneath. But you can see their feet are no longer sticking out underneath. So we're gonna have to change this so we can actually breed them by clicking above the minecart. Let's try lowering them down first. I also don't want these other ones to escape. They're a bit lower now. Oh, why can't I put a fence here? Oh, you can't push them when they're in there. Pistons. Redstone. What do you guys think of the creative menu? I think it's a lot easier to find stuff. Creative menu. Hey Foyd. Welcome in. Make sure you guys hit the follow button. Sandstorm says a camel glitched in the testing server. Okay. I'll be there in a second. So I need to change this. Probably put The laser, how big again? Anybody know? They're a little bit over half a block, right? So it should be safe for me to build it like this, I think. Oh wait, no, I still can't click on. Oh, let's remove this. Now, yeah, now I should be able to click on them. I'd rather my. Ooh, no, I can't. Okay, I think we have to just put them down a little bit lower. Probably is all we need. A little bit lower. And then what? Because I'm going to be writing here. Ideally, if they're a bit lower, it would be nice. Like maybe even on a slab. We want their little head to be level with my head. That way we don't have to move them too much. I think a slab would do it. And we don't want them to escape. Close it off. And that should be good. What are they? They're really inside of this block? Oh, the lay is actually inside the block. Quality of life improvements, that'd be nice. I don't think they can get out underneath there. Okay. So the breeder had to change because they change how they stay inside a boat. Boat. Yeah, boat. Now it should work once again. Should be able to hold right click and left click. It's possible that I accidentally read the ones that are flying around, but they should eventually go back up. Let's give it a try. That should be. If it works.
Right.
Heyo.
There's an interesting bug. Go in spectator and press 1.
That was crashing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. I did cover that in the video, by the way. Oh, it looks like it works. Am I actually feeding them, or? Oh, okay, I guess I'm currently just taking stuff out of their hands and give it back. But when they can breed, then they will take it, I guess, right? Because it did breed in the beginning. Nice. So that is fixed. Awesome. Wasn't too bad. If we want to, we could also move this all down. The lays are now... Yeah, for the most part they're up there. That still works. They eventually fly up. You notice the ones that we bred up, they also did fly up there, and now they're up here. That's awesome. Slab on top. The lays are 0.6. Is godly. Awesome. Hey JT, another one of our stream moderators. JT says, I never got used to the old creative menu. Looking forward to the new one. I think a lot of people are. I'm excited. I actually kind of remembered where stuff was, the old one, just because I played long enough, and then every time something new was added, it wasn't too hard for me to kind of learn where that new thing was. I had to learn all at once. But this new creative menu is like so intuitive. You just already know where it's going to be. Like, the one place I might get confused is the difference between functional blocks and tools. But I guess tools doesn't consist of any blocks, so I'll probably figure that one out pretty fast. Tools doesn't have any blocks, but function... Does function have any actual... Oh, maybe it doesn't. Okay, maybe I could keep those. That shouldn't be too hard. I guess maybe it's crafting. Crafting... Sometimes stuff in crafting could feel like it could go in other one. Like, I used to go to the combat one to get all the combat books, but now... I think all books are in this one, right? Are these all the enchanted books? That don't seem right. Oh, these are just the highest level ones, right? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I really can't complain. What do you guys... Have you guys used it recently? Sometimes it feels like some of the natural blocks are kind of down to the bottom. Like dirt and grass, they just feel like they're way too far down to the bottom. Like they're kind of important, all the dirt stuff. Use them quite often. Maybe in the future they'll just let you customize your own creative menu. Wouldn't that be cool? Think about that. You could like decide where everything goes and it's just there wherever you put it, kind of like your saved hotbars. Might adjust the scallop blocks block down if necessary. Yeah, JT. A late pathfinding. They're not supposed to pick up items, by the way, godly. They just get bread with them. Or are you saying they're coming down to pick up items? There shouldn't be any items. Oh, that's true. I could move the rail thing. Yeah, but the rail thing is kind of on the ground. Creative menu is consistent between Java and Bedrock. Bedrock is always kind of separated into groups. Nar, welcome in. How does Patreon work? Will you be able to play Raise Grid? Yes. Yeah, if you come as a Patreon in tier 2 or above, you get access to it. You just automatically link your Patreon with Discord, and then you get access to some new channels. And it should be kind of self-explained in the first episode. Touch your table's function block. Yeah, but they're going to get a function eventually. Ivan has subscribed again. Oh, thank you so much. Got 2 months badge. I appreciate that. Adam's here. He says, "Hey Ray, we make an AFK puzzle muddy mangrove root farm anytime soon." I already have AFK puzzle farm. I just don't have a video about it. And the muddy mangrove, I think I might not do that because you can already craft them. And yeah, I already did farm about the mud as well as the roots. Because I got a mud farm and a root farm. And if I wanted to put both of them together, what you have to do is you'd have to put them into this farm here. So right when it builds, oh, let me throw in some powder or bone meal. Actually got some roots for it. Yeah, so if you watch this grow, watch roots. Yeah, so you'd have to push in mud right here. How hard would that be? I mean, maybe you could do that yourself, Adam. Just every time the tree grows, just have a row of mud get pushed in from this side here. And then the mud would just get pushed up and destroyed if it doesn't produce it. That wouldn't be too hard, would it? Actually, would you want to do that for me, Adam? Do you feel like you're capable of doing that? Take this farm and then put it into the end dimension with my other mud farm. And then just put it right behind it. I think that would work. know what I'm talking about? Mud clay farm. This farm here. US says there's a mod called data tabs that lets you customize creative tabs. Okay. I really don't get into the whole modded thing, but I can understand how it can be useful.
I made my own mod to customize tabs.
Ah, nice. Nodnar says, do you have to pay $2 a month to play Raise Grid? Or is it a one-time payment? It is per month. You could also do ! free sub, and you could play for free if you want to. Yeah, so what Adam says, I don't think I will make such a world. Actually, I was hoping you would do it. What? You know what I do? When people ask me, they're like, hey, can you do this and do that? I'm usually like, if you if you keep asking me, first thing I'll do is I'll just ask you if you can do it. Because it's so much nicer. You could save time by doing that. Also, let me fix the controller. Yeah, what you could do, all you do is take this farm, and right after, see how the mud gets pushed out here? Don't draw it out with the point, and then don't have the Enderman, and then just push this into the next farm. Just push this straight into the tree farm here, and then, yeah, you'd get the other ones. I might do that sometime. It wouldn't be too hard. AFK Podzol farm, how does it work exactly? It just converts to dirt. That should do something. You put dirt into it. I mean, I guess you could hook it onto this farm too, right? Because this is a dirt farm. Dirt farm, all you have to do is grow a, that's true, I can also hook it to this farm. Wow, Adam, you give me some good ideas. I could literally hook my Podzol farm up into this farm too, because it literally pushes in dirt in a row, and then I have a little thing with pistons here, and then once it fills up, then it pushes it sideways. Be quite slow, but that's okay. Now it's just gonna make auto cave air farm. I really don't know how cave air generates in. I suppose just destroying blocks would produce cave air, right? Adam says I tried, but it breaks the water streams. I can't manage to make it work. What exactly did you try? The only problem with this here is the push limit kind of low. So the TNT would drop kind of close to this stuff. I'd probably make this all obsidian. JG says, yeah, that farm you have there is really flexible. Makes wooded dirt, mud, clay, podzol, mycelium.
Hello, Ray.
Wooded
Not
dirt.
on today. Taking my wife to the movies.
Hey,
Have a good
THK, thanks so
stream.
much coming with 100 biddies. Getting us going on the cheer goal in the top left. We got over 10% of the way to the goal for the stream, which is 999. And hope you have a great day there, THK. Going to the movies. Do people do that still? Man, I feel like every time I want to go to movies, I go to one of those streaming services. But I guess I mean it is. I always enjoyed like going to the movies, so I definitely see. It's a lot of fun. It's always fun to go out and do something rather than stay home and watch TV or watch a movie at home. Adam says, I tried hooking up your mud farm to the mangrove farm, but I messed it up. But at least you tried, right? You probably learned a lot of stuff along the way. Oh, yeah. I see. Also, JT, it also produces grass. It produces so much you sometimes forget. It also produces coarse. Oh yeah, you did right, coarse. Not sure if it could use. How do you produce coarse? Yeah, no. Does it produce coarse dirt? No. Because coarse dirt is just from crafting. Okay. BHK's new movie out today. It's been a while since I've taken it wife out. Oh, that's nice. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Is it one of those comic ones? What do they call those ones? Action comic? Adam says also the problem when the player has both azalea and mangrove papagoos planted at the same time, which is kind of difficult. That's true. You could automate this azalea side and have that done by the machine. It'd be pretty bone meal expensive, but it could work. Oh yeah, I guess you just said that. Cool. So let's hop back onto the testing server. We fixed our LA farm. Look at all the camels. A superhero, okay. Nice. Okay, so we're probably gonna work on the next farm, the next 1.20 related farm. If you guys want to join in. IP's in the title. I'm gonna grab some more water. And meanwhile, check out my social links there. And they're also on the screen. I'll be right back.
Right? Boom.
What?
Come here.
I pressed 1.
Alrighty, I'm back. Grab some steamy hot water. If you guys took that time to check out my social links. If you guys went ahead and follow me on TikTok, Instagram, last video went viral on TikTok. Check that out. It's over 200,000 views. Probably get close to 250,000. Smuck my keyboard and turn that off. There we go. I did not have hot chocolate, but I try to avoid like sugar and stuff, so I just have hot water. Just hot water. It's funny because like hot water might taste nasty to you, but after a while, you get used to it. What the heck is this? This is something I won't get used to. Block of player heads. Okay, so we got a few different farms we can make. We can make a camel breeding farm. So should I build it here? Should build another spot. Another spot is a nice flat area. My controller is still working? Awesome. Yeah, I don't like drinking hot water, obviously, in the summertime when it's hot out. Not that my room gets to 100 degrees. So, that's no fun. Okay, so let's grab... Actually, did I even see how big camels are? I think they're just 2x2, right? We want them just to stay inside. Put up some walls. You know how you could kind of keep a horse in just by, oh wow, their collision's so high that I have to worry about them suffocating. Yeah, you keep a horse in just by doing a 2x2, you know? Or just by putting walls like this. So they can't actually get through these holes. Okay, same thing with the camel. Not quite 2x2. I think Ender Crystal is true 2x2. Oh yeah, and then they're sitting down. Nice. And then the babies, typically the way babies work in Minecraft is they're always half the size of adults. Now we need to fit 2 camels in there. Oh, did you just walk on top of your other... Or maybe because you were inside. Okay, can you fall in there? Yes. We got 2 camels in there. Fine. Now, how big are babies? Oh! Wow, they could easily fit out. What are you guys doing? Look at them. Resting. Okay, so what in the world? United Honor. We could do some holes like this, so the babies fall through. The adults stay up there. Oh, they get up at a similar time. Will Raid Squid be public? It's open to my supporters. So it's open to Twitch subs, patrons tier 2 and above. As well as Discord boosters. These guys are like really synced up. Should probably add a little bit more randomness. Okay, so the baby, I guess the baby could also fall off the sides. Could also, yeah, we could probably move these blocks. The baby could fly off here. Off to the edges. Or we can center the adults on one block, and then they'll actually push the baby off. They are actually underneath one block, but you can't push them. They can't even push each other. Hey, what if one stands up? The other one push the other one? No. Okay. Okay. The camels are... Oh, they're almost 2 blocks. Okay, so that doesn't help us a whole lot. 2 blocks. So maybe we could do trapdoors on the sides. I don't think we could do glass panes or anything. Let's try it out. Chalk says, I saw your new video. Awesome. What do you guys think of the new video that I posted? The video recapping everything we did on Wednesday's stream. All the different tricks we tried out, also the different oh, it looks like we'll hold it. All the different questions. I think he's stuck in. Oh, that's cool. Let's do that. Let's do glass panes. Glass panes are cheaper than And then we could do glass pane here. We got you to glass pane and circle. Actually, wait. Will the baby actually get through this or not? Distance between these two blocks. Let's try it again. Oh, come on, baby. Don't sit down. No! Okay, I'll follow that direction, but I don't think I'll follow in between here. Come on, babies. What is the distance between that and that? I guess we could test it by doing this, and then try to push a baby between it. Or pulling baby, if they're that stubborn. Pumpkin says he liked the video, but he didn't like it that I spoiled the video in the shorts video. So the shorts video is just to get you excited about the actual video. So they might have some spoilers, but I mean, eventually I'm gonna, oh, it did fall through there. Eventually what I'm actually gonna do is match everything that you've seen probably in today's video. I'm actually gonna make those, all the interesting things, I'm probably gonna put into shorts. Maybe try to upload one short per day or something. Just to give more hype and to just so my, like the different things I discover can access a larger audience, because some people like don't watch full videos. I'll put it up on TikTok and hopefully you know, I can just get a larger audience. And if I do that, then I can spend more time coming up with new stuff. Otherwise I spend all my time just trying to like promote myself. So if I can get to a point where I don't have to spend so much time promoting, then I can spend more time with you guys. So it's actually beneficial. Okay, I think it'll work. Oh, poor Lava. Look at him. He's like completely contained in glass. Kind of dangerous. Think about that. What if you had glass? What if you used solid glass in real life? It'd be like so easy to accident break. Can you ride a camel by 2 high tunnel? No, you can see they're slightly over 2 blocks, 2.5. Oh, Apron also got into the server and is able to switch game modes now. Nice. Beatty says, camel ear wiggling is nice touch. I really do, yeah, I do like that too. I like the tail too. And it runs, the tail goes crazy like. Oh yeah, what was it? Someone asked about silk touch in those book things. How about we test that before I forget? Let's try silk touch. This. Okay. That's what happens. Actually, wait. Wait, you don't get the actual bookshelf back? Oh no, not survival. Okay, there you go. Now you get the bookshelf and you get books. We don't get it as like quick block. Wait. Oh, okay, those were cool. Hopefully that answers your guys' question. Glass is equivalent of 12 centimeters, 12.5 centimeters thick. You're saying this glass equivalent? I guess it's 2 pixels, right? So it's 2 out of 16. So 216 or 1/8 of a meter. Because 1/10 of a meter would be, well, I really don't know my metrics. 12 centimeters. I'm trying to think. It's like 2.5 centimeters to inch, right? Maybe like a 5 inch thick glass. That would be pretty thick. Tells always goes to the right when you're walking. Is it 2.5 centimeters per inch? Remember something like that. What is filling in? Oh. Don't know what that is. Yeah, try not to lag the server. When I do something laggy, doing single player. Well, we got our camel here. Let's get another camel. Yeah, I got 2 camels. Probably would want to originally put these in the ground or whatever. Now, if we have a baby camel, yes, it follows through. Awesome. And then baby camels will end up down here. Yeah, approximate. That's what I use. Approximation. The baby falls down here. Oh, but then the baby grows up over time. The baby will be tall. So we should make it a little bit deeper. Not that camels really give you anything now, but you know, maybe you're having like a camel tail. Okay. Could also build out the new bamboo stuff, which is conveniently placed right here by the wood stuff. Also, it kind of looks like bedding, like straw bedding, you know, for the camels to sit on. So, see if the baby moves on its own. Let's try breeding them, because that's more natural. The box is like 1 block tall when they sit, but then they don't move, so it doesn't really matter. We need their favorite food. Cactus. Keeps it on. Come on, wake up, camels. I can't breed both of them, so maybe we want to have some water in there. Oh, okay. They did breed. I don't know how that worked. Baby isn't moving. Oh, maybe once they stand it, maybe they'll. After I answered that question in a recent video. Oh, so they're actually not being pushed. Let me push the adults a bit. That way they're off-centered. And that should should also push the babies. Yeah, I was thinking about putting water in there, but somehow I did manage to breed them. Hey, Lucky Panda, says 1 of 20 snapshot already exists? Yes. Yeah, you can hop on the server if you want to. How easy would it be to get like more camels in here?
You use pistons to cram them.
Well, you just drop them from above.
Or just do that.
I was thinking about survival. Like, you probably have babies down here, then maybe you want to go back up to the top again? Now, it should be high enough up. You could push it in, or use a lead. Oh, they're trying to pathfind around without falling in, I see. Oh no! Wakey wakey. Oh yeah, I think the glass does help. There. Wait. There. Oh, you could just write them in. That's true. Don't use that anymore. There's more than one cam on there. See how should be able to walk in. Have a small tight fit. There you go. Oh my goodness. Happy to place me the one spot where there's glass. We got a couple camels in there. Let's see how we can feed them. Okay, so they are kind of inside each other. Maybe we will have to kind of move around with the water. Cactus, have a cactus. Potato. I don't like potatoes. It has some water in there. I think that might do the trick. Water. Let's just throw water in and see what happens. Like a mess. But it does make a bounce. Okay. Now we can contain the water. There. And
Oh shit.
wait, how did water get over
Hi, Brett.
here? Oh, because it's open. Oh, okay. We could actually just stick water there. Even the llamas that are sitting down are bouncing in the water. That's funny.
You need any code, Ray?
Did you figure out what the different things meant?
Oh,
And,
about what?
That all the weird stuff to do with llamas or camels.
Yeah, they just copied the code from llamas and they did it a bit.
Okay, but there's no new tags?
No,
Oh. One that I
it
didn't
uses old
recognize.
ones.
What was this one? Like temper? Is that also llama?
I think. Okay, sitting is a new tag.
Sitting's probably pretty normal for like fox.
Yeah. And for dogs.
Is sitting, yeah. That's um. What did last time we seen one that's called was like to do about the player. I don't see it here though.
Yeah, Tampa is to do with llamas.
What's that?
Tempo is to do with llamas.
Oh, I did not understand you.
Tempo is to do with llamas.
What's the first word you're saying?
Tempo, the tag. The tag called tempo.
Oh, temper.
Yeah,
I got you. It does with llamas.
yeah.
Okay. I took a screenshot of it. Well, I don't see it here anymore. I guess that was the main question. If there was any tags that we didn't recognize, but they did. I don't know what else could check. I did ask someone else a question. Let's see. I think they were AFK. But oh, okay. I guess that guy answered. It was about the temper tag. Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else that we were asking during the stream that we didn't know? If I think of anything, I got to message you. Let's see if we can get the water in the center here. Does it matter? Maybe it doesn't matter that it's a little bit off like that. Yeah, all you do is push like one cam a little bit off to the side, and then I think now we should be able to breed them. Become survival.
I switched my game modes and pressed 1 again.
Ah. Is it really using up food? Wait, which llama's or which one's eating the food? Is it, oh, is it the baby? Oh, the baby should be able to reach. The baby's also not going through. Right? Here's some babies. They get close to falling, but then they go back. We remove this glass. Oops. Not that one. Is there more babies in there? See if I can put water in right above this glass here. That block. Water. We'll put water there. Then we'll remove the water from here. How can we remove that water? That? No! I don't want you... Actually, wait, that llama was sitting and it got pushed over here. Okay, we're gonna have to kill that llama. Alright. I keep saying llama. There. Now we have it like this. Now, what if we remove these? Maybe the babies will fall through. Have some food, llamas. Okay, have some baby. Do all the babies go through? Why do they stop moving? What happened? What? They were moving a lot and now all of a sudden just stopped moving. I didn't change anything. Maybe if I hold the food, it looks again. Oh, I guess that's it. I guess they just get excited for the food. If I switch, then they get bored again, I guess. Let's put some more babies in there, see what happens. Yeah, it looks like they always get pushed out, which is good. Hey, there we go. Llama breeder. Llama breeder. And then we can have some doors down here because llamas are really big, so we need to have big doors. What type of door should we have? The redstone, right? Oh, we gotta try the new doors. See, we got one block. They get big, then they won't be able to go through. We have to put the doors down a ways. We'll put them here, I guess. Stop! Escaping. Okay, so I think we get the llamas out once they get big, right? Oh my goodness. Let's grow up on these. Eat up! You grow nice and big. Okay, so the question is, can this llama get out? Time to rise and shine. Hey, Magic Gin. They're slightly smaller than 2x2. Oh, they don't fit there. No, we can't have camel doors. Hmm. Let's go in with trap. If we do something like this and this, I don't think they should be able to escape. Actually, the baby ones probably will. The adults can't, and then we can open this up. Then we can pull the adults out. How do we stop the babies from going out? Because the babies are like 1 block, right? No, they're taller than 1 block. Yeah, slightly taller than 1 block. I guess it'd be like 1/4 of a block. 1 1/4 blocks. No, Godly, I don't really want to change the tick speed. Do you have reason for it? Welcome in the shadow. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit the follow button. Let's get some more camels bred up. You have to kind of deal with trying to sleep or sit down. See the baby? Baby's escaping! I guess we could turn these trapdoors around from destruction, but... Oh, we got a raid! From Jay Loopy, welcome in. Welcome out, Raiders. How was your stream? How did camels get... Right again. Nice and well fitting. Yeah, I see the baby can get through here. There's a shout out to Jay. What were you doing on your stream? Oh yeah, I think that's kind of like a door. Now only adult camels can get through here. They're slightly over 1 block. Roll this one up. We're playing in the 1.20 snapshot. It's open to viewers. You guys can join in, play. Oh my goodness, you became a big boy. Thanks for the raid. Make sure you guys aren't summoning withers that will kill us. You guys want to go do withers, go somewhere else. So this should let the llama out now. Yay! Okay, cool. This is our llama door. Why do I keep saying llama? Camel. Stream's going good. We updated our lay farm because that changed with this new snapshot of our lay breeder farm. And Wednesday stream, we did like a 5-hour stream of testing all sorts of things. People had questions about llamas and that sort of thing. We did all that. Today we're doing farms. So updated a lay breeder. And I just built a camel breeder. Oh, that's kind of funny. Yeah, a lay breeder. Now this is a camel breeder. Oh, you made a structure block. Thank you. Okay. Camel breeder. How's your stream, Jay? What were you up to? You playing some Minecraft? We're doing survival, multiplayer mini games, building. Let us know. Welcome in, King of Beans. You guys are new. Make sure to follow. Get some lovely emotes for being a follower. Other perks. I wonder if he could just actually breed the llama or the camels from underneath, because that would probably be easier. Yeah, because they actually makes sense. Because when they're sitting down, you can't always reach them by feeding them above, so it makes me do nice. You might end up using some of your cactus to feed the babies as they come out. No, babies get pushed out. Awesome. Okay, I think that is perfect. That's our camel breeder. There's such time down here. Okay, so we got that one completed. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to do anything to do with the chiseled bookshelves because I'm pretty sure they're going to change before the full release. There's probably no reason to make like anything using them. I can't work on the bamboo because bamboo is quite useful. I already have a cactus farm that's quite nice. So if you want tons of cactus for their camels, you can go ahead and build that one. So when it comes to bamboo, bamboo is like super important now because of this update. So let's go ahead and check out the current designs that I have. I guess I don't have it in this world, but I have similar farms. The lays sit differently, made them inside of goats. Yeah, so I still need to record the video for this. Oh, also, my mob head farm. Kind of disappointed I didn't get that finished. Or, I mean, it's finished, but I haven't got a video about it. Okay. The bamboo. My bamboo farm is kind of like this one. But it's solid bamboo. So maybe I could put this into the other world and then we could just update this for bamboo. It does have plenty of mine carts. Hopefully I can pick up all of the different blocks. But the reason why I went with this distance for this farm, like this long, is based off of how much the hoppers pick up. Because they are limited on room. So you can imagine this hopper has to pick up bamboo, and bamboo might be really tall. And it breaks off into tons of items. It has to pick up all of those items. Yeah, I don't know how well it would work. Maybe I should just make a clone of it and try it out. We'll clone this. There. To here. Come up with the farm. Positive Z. Oh, got my phone. Positive XYZ, positive Z. Probably like 1-2 blocks. Oh, okay. That's not a bad spot for it. Doesn't clone over the actual entities, so the hopper minecarts are missing. Hey Ender, welcome in. Don't forget, if you haven't already, the follow button. Do so to get some cool emotes. Doom says you need anything. For the most part, I think I'm pretty good. If you see anything that needs done in the Discord, Doom, you can message the Discord maintainer. So for bamboo, we can actually put it all right beside each other. We have it quite thick here. Let's go ahead and fill from here to here. Dirt. Is dirt the cheapest thing you can put? That you can put bamboo on, you know? Oopsies. Bamboo. Sapling. Look at it grow. Grows really fast. Makes sense because in real life it grows fast. Game real random. Yeah. Well, it's kind of struggling with these items. Do they want to go up or maybe they want to fall downward. Very long. Yeah, I do redstone ender. Okay, so the items are really actually above it. They just visually look like they're falling. Okay. That's the bamboo. Can I switch game modes? Look, it's pretty good so far. So we run into a few problems. Items will fall down here. Maybe I should just load up my old bamboo farm. But then again, I want to try something new. And how to make a prison cell. I made a video about how to get Dream out of his prison cell, and also made 2 videos about my prison cell, which is impossible to escape. Even if, doesn't matter what you bring inside the prison cell with you, you can't escape it. Where a lot of people are building other types of prison cells, they said, oh, you can't bring anything with you. I went extreme for mine. Do you need a NASA PC to start streaming recording? Or no, NASA? I literally started doing YouTube on my laptop. Not just a laptop. I did it on a 12-year-old laptop. So it doesn't matter what type of technology you have. You have to be like, you have to specialize and be unique. If you want to be good at anything. Like, that's kind of a life lesson. If you want to be good at something, you got to be really specialized in something. If you're a jack of all trades, you're also not good at anything. Best prison cell, chunk ban. Yeah, I mean, you could add that if you wanted to. Okay, so for this here, I already have a bamboo farm that has minecarts going underneath. Pick up the items. When the items break off, sometimes they land on top of this, but then the flying machine will push the items off. So I just want to see where the items Well, I guess we could put the hopper minecarts here, and then we'll see where it goes. We want the hopper minecart to be inside. So we use leaves. Do that. Right. So we take this block. I put it over here. And bring this. Leaves are going to hold it in place until ready. Then we're going to place hopper minecarts in. I'll do this with rails, but I'll cheat and use commands. What do we say about this? I think. Well, we'll find out. Something about they had to be over halfway. Oh, that was to get the honey effect. But this is fine. Ah! A little bit janky. Command block farm. There you go. Welcome in, Sunset. How goes it? We'll throw into hopper minecarts over here. Hopefully they're not inside that block. I think they are. That way. That way. What? That one really was moving. Okay. Not gonna be perfect. Just gonna test it. So, I believe if we push the machine forward. Nope. Okay, I did something. Well, we can at least see how it's working. Actually, why is there no bamboo here in the center? Did I just use the fill command to place the bamboo shoot? Oh no, those things killed it. Oh, yeah. We have to remove those blocks. Those blocks are currently destroying bamboo. Oh. Oh. Bye-bye. So. I want the hoppers. No, I want the minecarts. Can't have these blocks. Can't have hoppers on top. We then want to break the bamboo. And pick up all the items. Problem is the bamboo can fall in between little boxes or hits visions of these things, and they're a bit random. If we can do the bamboo command again. Nope. Oh, that looks so cursed. Will they actually grow or not? These blocks above them. Oh, they recently added too that you can. No, you can always build bamboo. I was thinking sugarcane. Sugarcane, you can only use sugarcane in Bedrock Edition for. You only can use only can use bone meal and sugarcane. Man, that is a tough one. Yeah, I don't think they would grow. I'm just gonna leave them there. While the fly machine comes through, break the bamboo. And then my old machine, I just have my minecarts underneath, pick up everything up, which works. Probably gonna work better than this. We'll give it a try. I need hop. Or we just need minecarts. Hopper minecarts, yeah. Hopper minecarts that are have to be low enough down so they can actually pick up items. But I don't know how we're going to do that because there have to be a block underneath them to hold the hopper minecart up. Otherwise it's going to fall down. Hey, Alki. Thanks for the drink up. Sunset. Welcome in, Deep. We put a hopper minecart here. Summon hopper. Try to see if I can improve my bamboo farm. Maybe give a couple different examples because currently I have the current version which has minecarts underneath. I don't have it in this world, but then I also have the bone meal version, which is for people that don't mind wasting bone meal. This one right here. Be fun to watch. And now I'll try and make another version similar to my pumpkin melon farms, where we have a flying machine with the hopper minecarts also on them. Might be able to reduce some rails, but it's looking like it could be more annoying. Guy says, can you go onto the server? I finished the camel farm, so it's infinitely automatic. Ooh, nice. You had a cactus farm to it. Oh, someone's building a massive camel. Camel cage. Camel cage. Did you actually try to put a baby camel inside this thing? Oh, here. Okay. Get your cactus farm. Nice. Oh yeah, glass looks. Looking good. Real Nod says, why is your profile picture a pumpkin? Answer that in my 200,000 subscriber special on YouTube. Check that out. Also 100% lossless. The cactus or the camels? Oh, I see. I see you have it lossless because you have them spaced out. Don't accidentally use cactus, baby. I think on mine you might feed some babies. It depends. Oh, I also have cactus here. But maybe if you made like a whole. Hey, wait, how high did they jump up? Not really jump too much. I don't know why. They were bouncing a lot before. Now they're not bouncing that much. Oh, I didn't see the bomb section. I have an auto collection system. And hook the timer, but it won't have statistics on the farms. No time. Yeah, before they were really bouncing, weren't they? That one's bouncing on the sitting. No, it's not a problem that they sit. It's just that they're not bouncing. Because you can just like sit here and feed them too. Oh, now they're bouncing. I don't know what made them bounce. I just ran out of food and then I rode one of them. Maybe riding them? If they bounce like that, then you could just click down here and feed them. Or cactus. Right click. I guess there could be a chance that you accidentally feed a baby. Not too bad. I think you want them bounced though, don't you? Because the bouncing what allows you to click on more than one. Kind of take turns. In theory, you should be able to put a lot of them in there. Where if you use the leads, well, first of all, your player only faces one direction, so you only could actually feed them on one side. But you also won't be able to reach each other. I think it works out well. Okay, let's hop back onto Cactus Farm. Hey, SRA, how goes it? So we were trying to put the hopper minecarts on the fly machine as it goes over the bamboo farm. So for this to work, hoppers technically need to be sitting on top of something. So if it's something kind of thin, like trapdoor or like a cauldron. What other options do we have? Cauldron might be better. Look at my farm. Oh, I think I've got to link that document with item sizes. Size. Lock. Share. I'll add this to the video. Lock and no. Somebody was probably asking about it. Anyway, this is a document. This is all the different mob sizes, heights, and then if we go to block, also got those two. Size on the bottom. I think I'm looking for this one. This trapdoor. New hanging. hanging sign would go here somewhere. Yeah, this is what's your opinion on alpha and beta? I've actually played alpha and beta when they originally came out. I mean, they're obviously missing features compared to today. Golly says, you never gave me the access to the size document? Oh, okay. But do you really need it? I guess it does need some updating, like camels and stuff, but it is update to 1.18. It's got to do 1.19, I think. Also general formatting. True, but we might move all this stuff over to other document, right? House Chicken, thanks so much for the 15 biddies, adding on to our current cheer goal. Gets a bit closer. Bit Farmer. Are you really able to get like 15 biddies every time you stream? That's pretty nice. Way to resize the chat in Minecraft? Yeah, it is actually. What am I looking for again? I'm looking for something that is as thin as trapdoor or wall bell. Wait, this isn't right. Block size bottom. Block size top maybe? Oh yeah. We got carpet, lily pad, they're not self-supporting. We also got brewing stand, they can be moved, layers. Lectern, also not self-supporting composter, that's what I was thinking. Or soul sand inside. Copper inside, lectern inside. Daylight sensor inside. Let's go with composter or soul sand. Actually, they might change soul sand, so I don't have inside. Ile says, how did you make a server? My servers are hosted by Bisect Hosting. You can check them out down in the description of the video. Composter. I think it's in this one, right? Function blocks. Oh, there's the fly machine. Took off. So the way the machine works is after the bamboo gets so tall, it activates this server here and it automatically takes off. So good, but not good when I'm actually trying to test something. Yeah, we're 1.20. How do you get 1.20? Watch my video. My 1.20 Snapshot review video. I explain how to get the new features. Does watchtower increase with VODs? Or you mean watch time? No. No. Yeah, I don't know how I would feel if that was the case. I think it'd be nice, and then maybe people would just end up rewatching the VOD or something. Okay. So, let's go ahead and let's see if we can put a composter in here. We have to change some things up. Right now, let's put it right here. Slurpy. Let's put the hop minecarts down in there. Lemon. Hopper. Lemon, hopper. I'll push them a little bit. We'll see if this works. We just do with. You can see how they're sitting on top of the partial piece of the composter. Yeah, I don't know how this will work. Let's just watch it. Okay, so that one somehow got clipped inside. I must not put it quite... Well, actually... They both get clipped inside? Maybe it's just with the flying machine causing... I think they'll eventually fall out. Hi, Hyper B, how goes it? Oh, okay. Destroyed those leaves, that's fine. Ooh, oh. Okay, one did fall, and there's another one. So the reason they fell was because they clipped into it. Oh no, did I... Well, let's try double check and make sure we didn't accidentally summon them inside of... This might not work in the long run anyways. How many hours do you need for creative? Yeah, they said. Summon hopper cart. There. Let's make sure it's not sitting inside of this block. We'll just put one here, maybe? We'll just test with one. Oh, it still clips through, okay. Well, in that case, it's been pretty difficult to overcome that problem. Because over time, I'll just eventually always clip through. Well, it didn't pop off, but... maybe sometimes it'll randomly pop off. What we could do is when it comes back to this end piece here, we could reset it. We can also reset that end too. That's how I did the other ones. So let's see if we can reset it. Actually, how can we reset it? I think we can put a wall in there or something. Maybe a gate. Well, right now it's gonna get pulled. Well, let's try changing this fly machine a bit. Let's move everything upwards. Well, no, we need to put the piston. Like this. Hey, Paulin. The hopper minecart is sitting like that. Surround the hopper minecart with solid blocks. You really just don't have that option without overcomplicating the fly machine. Oh. Okay, so the problem is I got that block there. That, and then we need a there. I don't see a video about it. Well, explain how you can get in single player, but it'd be similar to multiplayer. I would think. Minecarts can't clip their solid blocks. Really? Uh-oh. That minecart did not go whatsoever. Oh. Yeah, made our machine a little bit too. Back again, back again. Now we're still in that piston. I guess we need to leave that on there now. So we actually need that lower. Hmm. We need something like this. It's solid blocks, they don't clip through. When this took off, it did not take the hopper minecart with it. Why would that be? You can make a Minecraft server on your own. You don't have to pay. You just need to run your computer all the time. That block there, there, 7, there, stone. So when this moves, is it gonna... Oh, the hopper's on the bottom. We don't... yeah, it's on the bottom. Hold on, we need to get it back on top again. Summon hopper, there. Okay, let's just test it with this. Can't have that. And might be over push limit now. Yeah, we're push. Redstone blocks. Up 4. Okay, so we're gonna fly down. Oh, how did the minecart do? Still there, okay. So it looks like it's acting kind of similar to the other ones. The ones over there. And is it gonna stop? Yes. Okay. And then what we need is a piston here. That's gonna activate. Activate this. Don't really matter how the redstone is right now. But what we do is power this. Now the minecart is still there. Let's see if it pops up. I don't know if the minecart's even doing a good job. I guess it has something inside of it. Yeah, now it's on the other side. About fall through. We got this leaf block here is to align it. Yeah, it's pretty confusing since I used to host a Minecraft server, and it did get really confusing. Okay, so far doing okay. So we're trying to do a 6 wide area. We're probably gonna hit push limit pretty fast. Let's see if we can change some stuff up. Can we move the honey to this side over here? Any downside to doing that? could also move. Let's see, maybe we could do the honey. Purpose of having the compost here is we can put hopper minecarts on either side of them. And they should be able to reach kind of the hold area. I guess this could sort of work. Maybe they can break it and get up at the same time, hopefully. Maybe not. Then we need to have a pin down here. That's going to move everything. Then we need another piston to pull that segment back with itself. And we need a power source. The other one as well. Now we're looking at six blocks plus 4 blocks. Should be under push limit. And of course, hopper carts don't cost anything. Limits. Nice. Alex says, what are you making a farm? We're trying to improve my bamboo farm because bamboo 1.20 is really important. All the new bamboo blocks. It's actually going to be really important because you can also make like anything out of wood out of bamboo. Let's see if it works. Let's move this minecart over a little bit. Push it way off to the edge like that. Put another one over here. In survival, you'd have to push the composter in. Okay. And yeah, let's just see if that works before we add too many pieces onto it. Okay, it's inside the block, but it looks like it might clip through eventually. No, it's probably gonna fall pretty soon. It's almost off of it. Yeah, it fell, okay. And then it gets this in, and we'd have to change it in order to make it work. This one hasn't fell yet. But it's getting pretty close. And there it goes. Have minecarts below the dirt? That's how my other design works. I was trying something different. Well, in this one here, they almost fall off. We watch it. Like, they're just inside of blocks. And they do eventually kind of start clipping. You see how they're slowly getting further and further ahead. Then we get to the end, we realign them with some blocks. Now they're reset again, but then they're going to start slowly clipping off this side. We do have a piston holding one of them, but the other 3 are slowly moving ahead. So what I did is I just made the full length of this short enough so that they don't clip all the way through. They get pretty close to, but then they get reset again with these on the side. So I was trying to think we could do something similar with this one over here. So right now we put hop records in there. they fly that direction. Instead of clipping out the front like that one was doing, they're clipping out the back, right? Watch it again. Yeah, they clip inside of it like really fast. I wonder if it is it because they have the that one there's some solid blocks on the sides of them. They should be clipping forward if they're like the other ones. But I want to get this end, we need to align them, like reset them so that when they go back, shoot. When they go back, they can not fall off. Now they're clipping out the back. Well, actually it's staying pretty stable now. Not too bad. I wonder why they were moving so much last time. Now they're not. Oh, spoke too soon. They just made a huge jump into the blocks behind them. Now one clip back and one's inside. The clip through honey because the hitbox is smaller than a solid block. No, that's unrelated. They're always clipping a little bit, but they're clipping all the way into it. Which shouldn't be. Like you can see the difference. Like this is clipped in like 1 pixel, right? Compared to all the way through. Bamboo is a solid hitbox while the sugarcane doesn't. Could be that. Because they could, the minecart could potentially run into these bamboo blocks before it actually breaks off. For the other one, it always breaks off. But well, yeah. Plus, there's also not a collision. We could kind of figure out what it's doing, then we could adjust machine so that it does what we want it to do. Sometimes a lot of time it's just trying to figure out what's going on. Once you figure out what's going on, then it's not too hard to build a farm around it. You know, if you can find something consistent, then you can always use that to your advantage. Maybe I should just make this a bit smaller. And then make it a little bit more, since we're not getting it to work, usually the best thing to do is to stop compacting it. Currently I was kind of compacting it, so let's try to go with the non-compact setup. We're going to use like more blocks and stuff just to see if we can figure out what's going on here. Push that piece out. Minecarts, iron bars, it doesn't matter what block they're inside of. Summon hopper here. Hey, Turtle Dan, how goes it? Okay, so they're clearly outside of this whole thing. And I made it a bit smaller, so we would change up. Oh. Okay. There was some things that were causing it to crash. I had that earlier. I don't know if I pushed. Crash balance by air. The bundle. I think I was pushing like F1 or something and it's causing it to crash. Girl Dad reached 20 hours worth of watch time. Congratulations. Let me know if the game mode switching thing works for you. How about trapdoors to break the bamboo with the minecart on top? That's kind of what we're already doing, but we're using. I'm using composters instead, based off of my document here. Composters. It's actually slightly shorter than trapdoor. Plus, it also has the collision of the actual block. So to do a bit better. I don't know what caused it to crash. Entities, not too many. Okay, start hitbox again. And let's send this scene out. Seems like my frames are a bit low. Let my computer catch up a bit. Okay. So even with a solid block on the side, the hopper minecart still clipped through it. So yeah, I think it has to probably do with the colliding on the bamboo or something. Once it gets to this end, oh my! Since it made it smaller, I could push more blocks. Funny. Yeah, so when it gets to this end, it's hard to reline it because it relined the wrong direction. With the other ones, it was too far out, so it's pretty easy to just push it back in. But with this one, it's too far in, and it's like, how do you push it back out again? The only way I could think is using like fences, but there's no immovable fences, which is what we need. Oh. Not working for you? The cooldown is just per person. Let me read what the bot says. Bot saying failed. Failed. Oh, okay. It says failed whenever you guys are already in the database. Earl Dan. Oh, 6 succeeded. So I guess I did update for you, Turtle Dan. I think you just have to do the right commands. Now the minecarts are going to fly off the wrong direction. Actually, now they shouldn't really move because they're going backwards and they're not colliding with the bamboo themselves like the other. Oh, went fast. Like, see how they're like kind of be protected by the blocks in front to stop the bamboo. Oh. Let's put a solid block above it. Hey, go salmon. Stone. So, see if we have a block there, if it helps it out any. We'll put a block over here. Put a hopper minecart in there. Summon, hopper minecart. And we'll release the beast. Right now we're making, updating my bamboo farm. Well, I'll see if I can update it. Till then, you just have to do the right trigger. Make sure you do the right trigger command. It says you succeeded, so I think it should have worked. So, we could actually have something on this side to push them back in again. Do we have any stream mods in chat that can maybe help Turtle Dad? I'm guessing he's just not doing the right trigger command. Okay, so we push it like that. Triggers don't work. It doesn't show up for me. I think other people got it to work, right? Worked earlier, it says Axolot. Okay, let's send it the other direction. Stop it over here. How is it doing now that we have blocks inside of it? I think it's doing much better. Yeah, I know it wasn't working a few days ago. It should have worked ever since Wednesday. Wednesday I took the time to reset everybody's stats. Not stats, but just reset everybody's usernames. Oh, did we lose Hopper Minecart? No, where? Maybe it's inside of it. Oh yeah, it's inside of it. Okay. So let's let these bamboo grow up a little bit more. Now that the minecarts are being protected with blocks, the question is, will they do better? I think, yeah, it looks like they're doing much better now. It might have been related to the blocks. The compacting did hurt us. Yeah, you only DM the Minecraft admins if you have enough hours, if you have 50 hours for opt. But in general, I just talked to the other people on the server because it sounds like it's working for them. Wait, there's ghost blocks. Is there also ghost entities? Technically, yes. Ghost entities, if you have two entities with the same UUIDs, then the game will just make one invisible, kind of. So, a little bit different. A little bit different than ghost blocks. Ghost blocks are kind of a separation between client and server side, where ghost entities are more of a duplication of UUIDs. Are they useful? Kind of could do some funny stuff with it. I showed it in one of my videos. Someone made like invisible trap. Like there's a whole bunch of stacked minecarts, but they're invisible, so you can't see them. So you like walk into it, take damage. Who's the server admin? I'm at server admin, but there's other ones. Yeah. So it's working much better since we put those blocks in. I guess we should have just kind of copied what I had going on over here. Would have helped us out a bit. Okay, so reason I didn't do that is because now we're way over push limit. If I do this whole thing, we can either make the whole thing thinner, not as wide, so we can actually do it. Plus, I don't really know how well. I mean, how well is the hopper minecarts even working? Are they full? I mean, are they even doing anything? Why aren't they unloading? Because the composter stops checks. Oh, shoot. Yeah, let's put a soul sand in there. Set block. There. Soul. Oh, looks like soul sand still have the inner collisions. Are there any ghost block creation methods? I'm sure with the modded client you can make ghost blocks. That'd be pretty easy to do. With the vanilla client, it might be a bit harder. I really haven't messed with them for a while. So, is it unloading? Yeah. Let's kill items. Item. Kill the items. Now we'll let the bamboo grow up. Bamboo is awesome, yet at the same time terrifying. I mean, it does grow really fast. Think about it, it's supposed to be grass, so... Fast growing grass, it's like a tree. Hard as wood. Let's see. We send it out now. I guess the main thing we're going to watch now is see if it can pick up items or not. Oh, we lost a hopper minecart. Well, we lost 2 hopper minecarts. How do we do that? It didn't look like it was doing that bad, did it? What did we change? Oh, we changed it to soul sand. Does that make the difference? Soul sand make all the difference? Yeah, I know, Turtle Dan, you know how to do the trigger commands? Because you keep doing the refresh thing, that's not going to do anything. The bot already knows your time. You just have to do it in-game, the triggers. Okay, put another hopper minecart in. Sitting on a bamboo plant? Yeah, I mean they're like in real life they're kind of small too. Be like sitting on a very small tree. Can't figure out how this hopper slipped through. Doesn't let me do them anymore? Really? Huh. That is odd. Okay, we'll try this again. The ones that are breaking off, looks like it is collecting them maybe? Wait, why is it not picking up that one? I guess I should have killed the items ahead of time. Oh, and I also lost half of my card. Well, we're really having difficulty with this. To me, it looks like, Turtle Dan, the bot knows that you have 20 hours. So, I guess if there's any, server helpers or server admins, maybe they could check to see if the team thing was given out properly. Because I think what should happen is that this bot should communicate with the bot that's on the server, and that one should give you a new team, like should give you team 10 or 20 hours based off your new time. So it might be the bot on the Minecraft server. They stick to honey blocks. I could them collect way and get collected. The thing is, what they do is they just slide down the side of the honey block. And some of the bamboo is really, really tall, so when you break off, it takes a while to fall down. By the time it falls down, the fly machine's not there anymore. That's what I was wondering if it's even really worth it, because you know, maybe even if you did have hoppers here, maybe they would just not pick up stuff. So let's just make a really big bamboo right here. And the fly machine goes by. Kill the items first. Goes by, you see how it breaks it, and then by the time the items fall, they land on the ground. So, maybe this whole idea is just not going to be not really feasible, because bamboo could be all sorts of heights. If we look, looks like they did a decent job. All the ones that are kind of in this row got removed. As long as bamboo doesn't get too tall. No, Turtle Dad, I don't want anybody to manually add it, because that means every single person who ever wants to join the server would have to be manually added. So we just need to get someone to check to see if the bot's working or not, and then fix it. Oh! Can we get a clip of that last piece? There was like some blocks down here. Do you see that? Yeah, so please get a clip of that last one and post it into my Discord under clip channel. It definitely looked like blocks there, and I don't usually what it does is it copies. It's a visual bug where there's blocks somewhere else on a fly machine, and then they visually place them somewhere else. But I really didn't see any other fly machines moving. April, I actually don't know what the bot looks like on the Minecraft side. I didn't make the bots. Have a good one, Go Salmon. But April, if you do know how to do coding, message me on Discord. Yeah, I think this might just be not a good idea, because bamboo just gets too tall and it will just end up not going into the collection system the way we want it to. Can bamboo be waterlogged? I guess I'll hop back onto the server. Dirt. Oh. Okay. Can't waterlog it. Atom says, does the puzzle farm you made collects the puzzle as an item automatically, or does it store them? It kind of does both. Kind of puts them in a cube and then it blows them up. So you could choose it to do it either way. Was there something else I want to test over here? Oh yeah, I want to check your time. Let me see. Team. This 20 hours. So these are all the people that are 20 hours. Let me make this a little bigger for you guys. So there is 12 different people that have 20 hours. It says Turtle Dan's there. So Turtle Dan, you should be able to do it. Flash trigger. Do you have access to all these triggers? Wait, these aren't even the same triggers. What triggers? If you read when you join the server, it says 10 hours, do slash trigger creative. I don't know why they don't pop up there. Creative. Oh, I don't know if it doesn't work for me. Does it work for the survival? That trigger. Switch to spectator, trigger spectator. Oh, SRA is able to switch. Does that actually work for him though? Yeah. You're currently... I guess people's names, the color of people's names is based off of how many hours they have. So I'm red, so I'm opt, I think. And then purple is 20 hours, and I guess gold is like 10 hours. Turtle Dan, I can't tell. Oh, Turtle Dan, you don't have... Yeah, it's based on what team they are, and the team is based off how many hours they are. Hooray. Huh. Hours. There's everybody's part of 10-hour one. We did reset the name, so you have to refresh. It's great. And based on what the teams are there, and there's a data pack that handles the trigger commands. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't do any of this, so whenever it doesn't work, I'm just like, can't help you guys. People that are part of the admin. Then there's also, should be a, oh yeah, there's the 50-hour one. People who've been watching for 50 hours. Can somebody go into spectator? Can someone use their trigger thing and go into spectator? Because I'm pretty sure your name doesn't change. Past client said that message was... Yeah, so see, still Apron is... He's kind of like faded, but his name is still gold. That's what Turtle Dan should be. Turtle Dan should be still purple, but he should be faded because he's a spectator. So something isn't quite working right. Because Turtle Dan does have the 20 hours. It says it right here. Turtle Dan. The Turtle Dan. Name is The Turtle Dan. Yeah. That capitalize the same as on the server though. Maybe you think capitalization matters? Oh, maybe you spelled your name wrong. Hey, Toby. It's case sensitive. Okay, so that's a problem, Turtle Dan. You put in the wrong name. Right? Yeah, because your name online is the Turtle Dan with all caps for each name, for each letter. Now when you ask for it to change your name, it might have a different problem. It might say, hey, you already tried to put in a username, now you're trying to put a second username. It doesn't like that. But wait 5 minutes and then try it. And then I'll see what pops up, I think. I think it's gonna say nope, you already added account under that username, because it remembers what your Twitch name is and it remembers your Minecraft name, so that way you don't try to log in a whole bunch of different accounts under one name. Oh yeah, Apron, message me on Discord. But yeah, so we made the camel farm right here. Camel farm, camel farm. Off that. How did camel? Oh, I was like, how did camel get out? Doors open. Camels like their food. Oh yeah, so riding them makes a bounce. Interesting. Baby camel. Should push it out. It's strange that they don't always hop in the water. Maybe if I made it too deep. That block there, water. Oh. Wow, they just go on top of it. Maybe need like bubble columns or something. You try removing Turtle Dan? To remove Turtle Dan, I think it's a bit tough to do that. But I might do that. Might eventually do that, fix it. And then we also fixed the lay farm, which we put in my other world. This world. By the way, thanks everybody who's been following. Appreciate all the support. Helps us get to our follower goal, which our next follower goal is 45,000 followers. Does anybody know what our current following count is? I think you're still a 5-minute cooldown there, Dan. It's probably a good thing I didn't have a lay set inside of boats for my lace orders, because they changed the height of them. That would have to change all my lace orders. Rubber says, had to check you out after I heard so much from you, or so much from the hermits about you. Hey, Robert, welcome in. Yeah, I enjoy helping other Minecrafters, including the Hermitcraft members. If you ever know of any content creators that need help or something, they can always message me. Yeah, you can talk a voice call. Turtle down. That's why I have it open. You're active on my Discord. I also have push to talk turned on. Everyone's always quiet. Well, some people can't talk because you have to be like a certain level on my Discord. Rick coming in with 23 biddies. He says, to the next badge. Bits to the next badge. Thank you so much. Let me check you out. Are you really? Did you really get your oh, you got 4K bits badge. Nice. You can change that too and show what type of badge you want to show in front of your name. Ivan says, do you have a server that has every single farm possible? I currently have the farms kind of per version. So 1.9, I did all of these farms. And then like 1.7 and 1.8, I have a special world for those. 1.6, I got a special world for that. That's kind of how I do it. Carol Dan coming in with the biddy. Appreciate that. I'll be keeping an eye on the bot. See when you do refresh, see what it says. I'm pretty sure it's gonna say that it already has your username added. And 9 more biddies says mine as well. Use the other 9 bits. Oh yeah, there's Rick. Rick showing off the 4,000 cheer badge. Oh, wait. So your next badge would be at 5,000, right? Or did you get 1K right now? I don't know if I can really check. I think on Twitch you can check to see your total amount, but I can't see it on Streamlabs. Refresh turtle down. I'll see what the bot says. Ivan said, love the world download that has all the farms. The problem is with that is, as you can imagine, there's a lot of problems. Some farms take special locations, like witch farms and wither skeleton farms, so they wouldn't really work very well in one world. And some farms are really like laggy, so it wouldn't really work as well either. Some need spawn chunks, that kind of thing. Paul N went through. It just says he has less than 5 hours, so it can't do anything. Nice. Is there any other farms that we'd have to make? Oh yeah, I want to see if I had the bamboo farm in my world. I can't remember if I edited it recently. I always kind of delete farms as I make them. I don't think I do have it. Otherwise, I just end up with too many worlds. Okay. I'm gonna spectate Rick. Or wait. Yeah, people doing all sorts of things. Yeah. We'll spectate Apron. Oh. Oh, I forgot. I can't switch spectating mode. Or no, I think I can't even spectate people. I think that's the problem. I think when I clicked onto them. Is there a polar bear farm that's still most useless farm you have? Well, it is a useless farm. I don't know if it's the most useless farm, but I still do got the polar bear farm. All those farms are in the world downloads along with the videos. You can always check them out by doing !farm or check out the farm document on my Discord. Also, if you guys haven't seen, I put out a new video today. All the cool tricks and facts we learned about the 1.20 update. I put it into a single video answering those common questions you guys had, and we found a lot of weird glitches along the way. It doesn't crash to me. I think I was spectating and then I was pushing the this button, the chat button. Oh no, I was probably trying to push the chat button, but I accidentally pushed the 1 key maybe. That's probably what it was, because they're really close on my controller. Yeah, I crashed my game too. I'm gonna pull up the bamboo farm. I'm actually just gonna go to my video. Type in bamboo on my channel. Find the world download. Copy that. Open it up. Download it. It's about 2 megabytes. Isn't bad. Oh. Oh, it looks like that might have worked. Added Turtle Dan to team 20 hours. Remove Turtle Dan from any team. Oh, so maybe one of the admins actually fixed it, because we used to have that problem where people kept typing their names in wrong and we had to manually remove them. So I think now what it does is it automatically removes the last person and adds the current one. Yeah, it looks like it's working for you. There you go, Turtle Dan. It turns out it was all your fault. You spelled your own name wrong. Because it says in the command, it says make sure you use cap sensitive. That's why. Now we know. Now we know why. This is why we can't have nice things. Let me grab the world download and I'll plug it into my single player world. Yeah, I purposely made it 5 minutes between doing the refresh command because too many people were spamming it. And like it makes no difference. Like if you haven't got 5 minutes or whatever, or 5 hours worth of watch time, it's gonna be another 5 hours before you get the next new command. Okay, we will throw the new from my old bamboo farm into my world. And if I type in bamboo, there it is right here. Let's update it. I don't know if that's gonna work. We update it, but we'll see. Well, glad it worked for you, Turtle Dan. Will the computer explode? Like, when did Bamboo come out? The 1.13? I wish there was a way to see when you uploaded a video without actually clicking. The only way I can really do that is look in analytics. Oh, but here's the world. So this is my bamboo farm. It's also infinite fuel source and XPs. So, how does it even work? Looks like we just got a lot of bamboo. A flying machine, which I think could be switched out with honey. Yeah, that one could be switched out with honey. And we got 2 versions. We got a kind of a wide one. So the wide one takes advantage of the full length of the flying machine. And then we also have mine carts, hopper mine carts underneath. Unload. And I think they're full, and that's why they're... Oh, no, they're not full. That's about full, though. That comes down. Oh, there's furnaces underneath. Okay. What's in the furnace? Fuel. Not cooking anything though already. And I think this was maybe the on-off switch. Oh, do you manually? Wait. What on here? Oh, it's all full. Okay, it's so full that I can't pick up anything. I think there's just a way to manually turn off the minecarts because we had problems with minecarts getting stuck between chunk borders. You guys remember that? And then over here, you put your whatever you want to auto smelt up. Oh, is cactus still the best thing to auto smelt? Do you guys know? I mean, you could use like cobble, but cobble technically uses TNT duping, so some people wouldn't be able to do that. Is there anything else that you can auto smelt? Huh. I don't remember even building this this little thing here. Melts it, but it's been a while. Wood or coal? I mean, what's something that you can get without doing any, like, without running a farm, right? 'Cause, like, for wood, yeah, I guess you could get wood from, like, an infinitely automatic azalea tree farm, but it's not easy way to get large amounts of it. Coal, no. We need something to smelt, not something that can be used as fuel. This system is saying that this is full. What is full? Oh, because this is full. Dude, you could tell I was lazy back then. I literally just covered the whole floor with piston or with the levers because I didn't want to place them down, so I just used the fill command. Is that funny? Potatoes. Potatoes need villagers though. I guess it wouldn't be too bad. It's also not that fast. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Just back then, I think cactus was the best option, so I used cactus as an example. Like, you can hook a cactus farm up this. The idea is just to get something that smelts, and then you have all the XPs like stored inside of these furnaces. Yeah, can I place down some wood? Make room inventory. Okay, I think I have to lock this hopper. $13 XPs. Yeah, see how I got all XPs? I have 13 to 19 by just by pulling out a single item. So there's tons of XPs stored up in this thing. Remember, says I got something cool to show you on the server. Okay, I'll be on there in a second. I just wondering if there's any way to improve. I think this farm still works good. I don't really know if anything I'd change about it. Could hook up timer up to it to automatically send it off. Well, wait. I think it does automatically send off when this bamboo grows. To here? Yeah. So it does automatically. And then the minecarts, I think you just turn them on, they should be always moving. They should just move back and forth all the time. Okay. All I was doing was moving forward. I wasn't pushing any other buttons. Positive crash. I guess there is some crashes in the current snapshot. Even really simple ones. But luckily it seems like the world saves before it crashes. Load it back up again. Probably like the 4th time it crashed. Oh, did we also reach 50 subs? Oh, I did not notice that. Thanks everybody who's been using tier 1 subs or prime or gifted subs. Currently got to our sub goal of 50. I'll probably up that. We can work on going towards the next sub goal. I feel like a computer is always running, like, you hear it running really fast, the fans. Whenever I load up Minecraft. Like, my frames are really low. I see they're like only 15. Probably also help if I don't look at all the entities. Okay, I can hear my computer going back down again. Alrighty. So how's the Hyper Minecarts doing? They are doing quite well. Oh yeah, working once again. Now that we clean this all out. Yeah, so that's one. That was one of the designs, and I think I made a couple other ones. I can't remember what their jobs were. This one I tried made walls because some people wanted walls, so I did that. Can't remember exactly why. Oh, I think it was to minimize the amount of like slime stone you need, or like slime or honey. You can use either. If you're like, oh, I have this much slime or something, so then that's an option for those people. And then this one is, I think this one's just like that one, except I just put maybe the detection range a little bit higher, so that you can let them grow taller. I don't know, is there anything else different about it? The same. Looks the same to me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I would design a whole. I mean, I probably just copy pasted it, but it does seem like kind of a bit exaggerate. I also used the weird piston thing. Why did I do this? Probably because it's just fun to do. Here, I'll show you how this works. Like, this sends an update and it pushes this whole section down. And then the second observer updates this piston, which pushes it all back up again. And on this side. Oh, that's also pretty crazy to watch. That's definitely gonna make my frames drop. A lot of particles. Also items. Hopper minecart speed across. Let them go with a bunch of chariots in a race. Well synchronized. He came back. Probably has the same problems the other one did. Oh, no, it has a different problem. Doesn't even have a chest. How is it supposed to unload? It doesn't even have a chest. These are all backed up. Okay, whatever. I'm kind of surprised actually. Literally, it's the exact same farm as over here. Just it got different detection range. I also put in water on the sides because I think that's cheaper than putting in walls or putting in more hopper minecarts. Do I use any mods? No. I typically don't use mods because I'm always playing as snapshots, like I'm playing a snapshot right now. The mods don't work in those. But it's not really worth getting used to the stuff. And all of my different farms machines are designed for vanilla Minecraft because that's what the majority of people play. So I really don't want to design them for modded Minecraft. Because then I would kind of be limiting my audience to a smaller thing. And I try to help as many Minecraft people as possible. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what to say about this farm. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And on-off is a little bit odd, but so what I'll probably do is I'll probably do a video showing my little mini bamboo farm, and then I'll mention this one again, and then kind of talk about how like bamboo is going to be like bamboo is kind of gonna throw a lot of the other tree farms out the window just because it's so powerful. I mean, other than using it for building. Like if you're trying to get special look for your build, then you would use, you know, a special type of wood or whatever. But if you just want a whole bunch of chests or a whole bunch of, crafting tables or whatever, trap doors, then you could probably go with bamboo. Because this literally, it just grows in random ticked areas, which is anywhere where a player is standing nearby. Then you get tons of the bamboo. I guess in this farm, I had the bamboo going straight into a furnace, but yeah, you could pull it out. And then just craft it into planks, and then the planks, you craft it to anything. Kind of similar to how you would have to do with logs. Logs into planks, planks into whatever. Yeah, but I'm happy with that. I guess I could take a picture of, well, I think. We did the lay farm, we did the camel farm, We checked up on our bamboo farm. Yeah, we actually did quite well. What do you guys want to show me here? Haha. You stuck. Villager here looks like infinite dead. Tesla sleeping villager? What? Where's Turtle Dan? Knockback with end. Oh, there's Turtle Dan. Yeah. We'll first look at Turtle Dan thing, then we'll look at your thing. Okay, I'm following you, Turtle Dan. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've actually seen these before. Also a gift. Cookie clicker? What? Turtle Dan is now the server owner. Look for cookie. I like the noise. What noise is that? Wither spawn low pitch, okay. Dude, can you guys not do that? Other than the turn down low, yeah. I literally have weather at 1%. Just remind me, I still need an AFK on Raids Grid. Get those cats and stuff. Let's check. I don't think I actually gave you op, did you? Wait, who's the hopper person? Well, I guess, yeah, some people have opt. I don't see you on here. Or it's the Turtle Dan, okay. I don't think. No. I forgot, some people do have opt. If you watch my stream for like 50 hours, then you get access to the opt on server. Kill all camels. Okay, so now alt here. They have something they want to show me? Yeah. Can't spectate them, but I can TP, okay. TP Ray to alt. Oh, you're in a different dimension. Different vision. Okay, I'm here. Where are you? By the way, what do you think about my camel? Oh, was your the really big camel? Oh, you're 0-0. Oh, there you are. How you doing? Do you want to show me intercrystal knockback? Oh, Genfire coming in with the raiding party of 24. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much, Jen, for coming in with that lovely raid. What were you doing today on stream? Were you doing some building? Were you doing some exploring? Let us know in chat. Do we have a stream mod that can give Jennifer a shout out? You guys don't know who they are. They are a fellow Minecraft streamer here on Twitch. They do different things, including playing on SMP servers. You were playing on what was the server called? Slap? Was it? You also play on Truly Bedrock, right? Jennifer says, Friday night mini games with community doing Bedrock Bingo. Oh, yeah, yeah. I did catch one time you doing Bedrock Bingo. That was really cool. I was surprised that actually worked. People coming in with the raid. We got Sacred Locust coming with the fire raid, warming your heart. Oh, that's such a lovely message. Also, we got Craft Stevo here. Helen's also in chat. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, Slackville. There you go. We're currently on my testing server. It is update to the brand new Snapshot for 1.20. So if you guys want to play along, it is open to viewers. IP is in the title. Alki was just showing me this really weird explosion with the ender crystals pushing the player away. I guess it's not always consistent. But yeah, we were playing around with the camels and stuff. Let's see, can I teleport myself to somebody else? Teleport Ray to, let's go Rick. I'll show you guys what we did today. So Wednesday, they came out with a brand new Snapshot, the 1.20 update. They don't have a name for it yet. Oh yeah, there's the camel. Yeah, I do like your camel. That looks amazing. Great job, guys. Wow, it's very realistic. Let me get a picture of that. But yeah, new Snapshot, new 1.20 update. They came out with camels, chiseled bookshelves, hanging signs, and also bamboo blocks. I did put out a video about the whole update and a review of it on Wednesday. And that Wednesday we also came through and we did all this. We built all this crazy testing stuff just on Wednesday and a little bit today. And we did a bunch of testing over here as well. Yeah, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Ray's Works. I'm a YouTuber and streamer. I think we're at 360,000 subscribers on YouTube and we're around 45,000 followers here on Twitch. So make sure you guys sub to me on my YouTube and follow me here so you don't miss out on future streams. I could do a lot of stuff where I play with my viewers and play out with the newest snapshots, test stuff. I love designing farms, machines, and I find a lot of glitches. And that's what I did actually today. I uploaded a video on my YouTube channel going over, I think, 37 different tricks and cool facts that we learned about the new 1.20 update. A lot of you guys' questions about how does the chisel books work and what can you do with the llamas. We answered all of that in that video there. So check it out if you have any questions related to kind of inner workings of the game and that sort of thing. And it was a lot of fun playing with all the viewers. And hopefully everybody was able to watch that video. I think I put out a bit late. Let me read in chat, see if I missed anybody. Yeah, make sure you guys drop Genfire a follow over on her stream. Did anybody give her a shout out yet? I don't know. Sometimes my mods go to bed. I could give... Oh, there's a shout out. I'll give another shout out. Thank you, Wildy, for giving a shout out to Jen. Make sure to drop her a follow so you can check out her live when she goes here on Twitch. Do you also have a YouTube channel? Maybe you can let us know. Maybe tell us your schedule as well. Yeah, we got Wildy Coyote here. And once again, I don't know why Minecraft makes stuff so loud. Sorry for that. Somebody killed the dragon apparently. We also got Crashy in the chat. France, welcome in. If you guys are new, make sure you hit that follow button, little heart just underneath the stream. Get you access to some lovely emotes, which I have quite a few cool ones you can use on whatever Discord you want to as well as streams. There's all my social links. I recently uploaded a video onto TikTok and it got, I think it's at 250,000 views now. I just uploaded yesterday, so it actually did quite well. Some really cool tricks. Welcome in, Blue. Eating split pea soup, says Coyote. So oh my gosh, that's a tongue twister. In split pea soup, are the peas actually split? That's the real question. Jen says they do have a YouTube. Nice, okay. You guys can also sub to them on YouTube because I'm I'm big into the whole YouTube thing, so I should pay attention to everyone else who is also. I'll have to make sure to subscribe to if I didn't already. What in the world is this? I see redstone. Like someone should try to build like a triple piston extender and oh my gosh, what is this? Is this like a prison? Water? Oh, it's ender pearl? No, I don't know what it is. I love looking at redstone things that other people build and try and guess what it is. There's pistons here. Maybe it's like part of a raid farm? What in the world? It's built out of obsidian, so it's like, must be explosions. Oh, maybe... I don't know, how did you guys even get this on the server? Maybe it's one of the mods. Oh, TNT line, okay, that was my second guess. With all the obsidian. And then I'm guessing the TNT gets pushed upwards. And blows up, all that good stuff. Fascinating. Yeah, so what we did on stream today, we built a camel breeder. Because previous stream we answered all the questions, so this stream we worked on different farms. We turn out hitboxes. We can breed the camels. They don't really bob that well in the water, so I might have to change a little bit. But yeah, they breed, and then the baby's supposed to get pushed. For some reason the camel's still... Ah, no, you killed my camel! How could you? But yeah, the babies end up down there, and then they grow up, and then when they grow up, we can open up these doors here, and we can pull them out, or they can just walk out, I guess. Oh my goodness, don't sit right from the door. Dang, they almost remind you of like elephants. They kind of get in the way. But yeah, you can pull them to the door, and the baby ones can't fit through this door. It's kind of strange. But we did that. Someone over here also made a cactus farm hooked up to it, because they eat cactus, so you could constantly refill it. Does it say? Replace? Nice. Okay. Not quite sure. Besides that, I also updated my Allay farm, because Allays kind of got their hitboxes changed about. So I had to fix that. I made a Allay breeder farm a while ago, and we had to tweak it so it works once again. Right over here. Like I said, guys, I've designed an automatic farm for almost every item in the game Minecraft. You guys can check out the current progress if you do ! Farm. Actually, do I have the document? I do. This is a document where I keep track of every single item that I made a farm for, and then I have my YouTube video linked to it. So if you're ever wondering how to get all the stuff, check it out. Yeah, there's also a new tab for all the new 1.19 stuff. Godly put that in there for me. There is around 1,200 items, and this actually goes through every single item. It shows how you can farm it up. You can just click these YouTube videos and they'll take you to the video explaining how that all works. And you can find that document linked on my Discord. But yeah, so we fixed the lay breeder. Not really a farm for items, but you can get a laser out of it. Wasn't too hard. Then we went around, we tested, I tried to make a new bamboo farm, because bamboo is going to be epically cool in 1.20. But turns out my old bamboo farm works just fine. So I'm thinking about just maybe doing a video kind of explaining how OP bamboo is going to be. Bamboo is just so amazing in 1.20 because you can pretty much get rid of majority of your wood farms and just get your wood from bamboo. You don't have to have any player placing down saplings, and you don't need a bone mill, and it just runs 24/7 long as loaded by a player. And you just come in, grab the bamboo, and make planks, and the planks can be used to make anything from chests to torches, trapdoors. Yeah, anything except for obviously the decorative wood types. But yeah, this is my bamboo farm. Pretty simple. Flying machine. Got some water to kind of keep stuff inside. And got a bunch of hopper minecarts. Pick up all the loot. And then I just have a furnace array. I set this up so you get infinite XPs. I could show that. And I am playing on a controller if you guys are wondering. If I lock this... Redstone. I love the creative menu. I don't know if you've seen that, Jen. It's really amazing. We lock that. Survival. Stuff's been smelting. Maybe I'll do this one. I have 19 XPs. Let me actually remove all my levels. XPs. Set. Ray. 0. Level. Okay. Now, if I pull out this, I'll get a bunch of XPs. Look at that. Got level 15. That's a great way. Also get XPs. Besides, also wood and what was the other things? Fuel, right? Because you use bamboo for fuel. I mean, actually am using bamboo for fuel. That's what I'm doing in here. And I'm using cactus as just a smeltable to get free XPs. A very, very must-have farm for 1.20 at least. I'd recommend building the farm right away, but I have a different version. This version here is for people that want to use less slime or honey blocks, so it's kind of a narrow one. I still think you have to build these walls kind of tall because, yeah, items could land on top of them. But overall, it's cheaper just to put in the water than it is to... Then again, with the water, I guess you do have to wait for the bamboo to grow up so the water doesn't knock it out. Something to keep in mind. But that is all the progress we made. We did quite well. I'm excited for 1.20. I'm glad we're having more of a, maybe a bit of a slower update. Like, I really don't have to design too many farms machines. I got quite a few different farms and videos that I haven't yet to do. Turtle Dan says, I made a camel machine on the server. What was that noise? That was scary. Camel machine. Sounds very abusive to camels. Is your camel an actual machine? Oh my gosh. Not one of these guys. Are you like preg checking to see if the camel is pregnant or something? Because that's kind of how they do it in real life. As someone who had to do that before, I can tell you. It's not all pretty. Okay, so we did a lot of testing Wednesday. Today was more of a chill stream. I really enjoyed it. Oh, people actually made spectators. I guess I was so slow at building my camel farm. People made spectating little seats. Oh man, that camel looks so nice. I didn't even see what was inside of it. I really like the orange. Oh, we got mobs inside of it. Okay. Yeah. And oh, I love it how you made the armor stand. Armor stand with the name. That's cool. Oh, there's camels in the head. I didn't even check inside the head. There's another one. You even put your player head on it. Very cool. Yeah, we've been streaming for over 3 hours. Hey ERT, welcome in. You guys haven't already, make sure to follow me here. It doesn't cost you anything. Also sub to my YouTube, hit that bell notification. Also completely free. Great way to show support. If you guys enjoy any of my farms or videos, it doesn't cost you anything. I don't charge you anything for using any of them. But I would enjoy a sub over there. Also has some other stuff like Discord, Twitter, Patreon. Most recently got TikTok as well as Instagram. Like I said, check out that viral video of mine on TikTok if you got time. Let me go ahead and throw this up here so you guys can see all those links on chat or on screen. And stick around, guys, because we're going to be rating a fellow Minecraft Twitch streamer very soon. I think we're gonna raid someone I haven't raided before. Yes. They're a friend of a friend. Wax Fraud. I really don't know much about them. I just seen them pop up in one of my friends' videos. We'll give them a raid. We'll see what they're all about. Looks like they're doing some hardcore 1.19. They got all the pretty stuff going on in their screen. We'll check them out. So join us. We're gonna be raiding Wax Fraud. As far as I can tell, it looks like they're PG-13. They are doing hardcore. Also say chill and cozy. And that's very similar to what I do. Let's see if we get all 60, 70 guys to join in the raid for Wax Fraud. He should be a enjoyable streamer to watch. Doing some hardcore. And also building a wool farm. I didn't mention that earlier. He's building a wool farm. And I love designing farms, so can't say no to that. I'll hop on over there. Thanks guys so much for joining in. Thanks for all the follows. Welcome in Logger as well. We're going to be raiding. I want to appreciate every one of you guys who joined in. Especially people who were able to come in with their Prime subs. We also got all sorts of subs. We got that raid from Jennifer, of course. We got bits. Thanks guys for getting us a bit closer to our biddy goal. And oh, I guess Nay asked a question. Is TNT drives me crazy? I guess that wasn't much of a question, more of a reply. But let's head on over there. We're going to do a raid. Obviously, we need to do the raid.